is up, you guys? I hope y'all guys are having a great day. So now we're back at the shop again, just like always. We here working on this. I don't even know what year it is, but it's an F250, so it doesn't even really matter what year it is. But we got some damage on it, and I also want to give y'all a shop update of all the cool stuff that we have in the shop now. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna start with the Mercedes that just got done. So if you haven't done so already, go back to the previous videos and check out the Mercedes paint job. It is finally done. And also I have another car that I want to show you as well. The Mercedes is finally done. All it's waiting on now is a little wet sanding and buffing. Look at the paint on this thing. Looks gorgeous. Still need to do a little untaping in this area, but still looks good. Now we're gonna move on over here to the GOAT. This right here, a lot of people haven't seen this in a while, but it's a 633 CSI BMW. It's an 83, I believe. Man, it's in great condition. It's here for a restoration job as well. Gonna repaint it, do all the good little stuff to it. As you see, it got a few little dents and dings. So guys, if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel so you can stay up on these latest builds that's coming through. And just for the BMW fans, the interior is really nice. So this is one of the projects that's coming up. Also got a new worker here, but he ain't really working. He just chilling because it's hard to find good help these days. So y'all already know how that is. But we got the 71 Impala here. We got the Mini Cooper panoramic roof. So we're gonna put this roof into here. And we also gonna do an LS swap engine. I know you can't see it because it's a little covered up, but the body is in great shape. Gonna do the body work, paint job, and we also gonna hit the interior here in the next couple weeks. So this is another one you want to stay up on. So back to the F250. The body work has already been done, and it wasn't done by me. It was done actually by the customer. So we just need to prep this door, this fender, and this hood. Let's go ahead and get this truck washed off, clean, wet sanded, and then we're gonna mask it. Also, we're not gonna paint this whole door. This is gonna be blended. So say from here, this line here, we're gonna blend these two colors together so they match perfectly. So y'all already know the deal. Let's get to work. Okay, now the next plan of action, we're gonna, after this thing is washed, we're gonna wet sand this whole area what's getting painted. Remember, the hood's getting painted, the fender's getting painted, and the door. We're gonna sand this whole door with 1000 grit sandpaper and the whole entire door. And we're gonna paint up to about half of the door, meaning that we're gonna blend this in, and then we're gonna clear the entire door, and then that'll be it for this. So let's go ahead and get to the sanding process. Well, as you can see that this thing moves pretty quickly. I actually got ahead of you guys and already did all of the masking of the door and of the whole fender and hood. So now we're about to go ahead and start spraying this thing to get some color on it. Of course, this is way too big to put into a paint booth, so I will have to do it here. So guys, let's go ahead. Let's mix up a little paint and let's get started. Okay, so I haven't made it to the clear coat portion of this yet. We already got it in base coat. So basically right here, I just did a little tape line. I actually taped this up myself with just regular tape and got these two lines here to match this. And as you can see, this is a little dull and this is shiny. I blended the gold here and I've blended it up here as well. I went a little farther here than what I wanted to, but still we got so much panel left that it'll still combine with the back and it'll all blend nicely. So now at this point, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to throw on some clear because it is time for the clear coat. Bam, just like that. This F250 is all finished over here, looking very legendary. Man, this is one big truck. Actually, I almost had to use a bucket to get up here to spray the hood, but man, this paint job on this thing turned out amazing. So another one down in the books. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing unmasked, and then we're gonna get ready to take this thing outside tomorrow. But that is it for this truck. I mean, the reflection is amazing. Minimum orange peel, very minimum. And it's very, very high metallic in it. So, guys, that's it. So let's go ahead and let's get this thing unmasked. Man, this thing looked extra sweet after getting all the paper and tape removed. So now we just have to let this thing sit and fully cure, and we will be back in the morning. So now it is the next day. I got the F250 sitting out here looking real legendary. Here goes the paint in the sun. It is absolutely gorgeous. So all of this is done. The paint job turned out phenomenal. This looks really good. So at this point, I would be putting it back together, but the customer took it apart and he said he would put it all back together. So that's something I don't have to deal with. So guys, that is it for this video. If you haven't done so already, follow me on Instagram at D's Nuts and Bolts. And like always, hit that like button and smash that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.